Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I have a haul here from Bath and Body, of course. I did participate in the 40% off sale. I had coupons, so I thought it would be a good time to just buy some things that I wanted. And so I did this Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. My husband was gracious enough to drive me to two different stores to pick up orders. And you guys, I don't know what my husband thinks. Because to drive to two different stores, and one already shut down. And it's just like, he's just so patient, and I appreciate him driving me around. We actually had a busy day, even though it was Sunday. I did order my groceries online, so that made it easier. But y'all, I like doing online shopping, but when it comes to my produce, they just always give me something that they dug out of the trash. Let me tell you, when I got home, first, let me tell you, we went to the store and picked up my one order, and that went fairly fast because I looked around for about 5 minutes, but for the most part, I just picked up my stuff because I already got what I wanted and nothing exciting was happening. So then we left, went to Walmart, and by the way, we had our puppies with us, so they were excited. And we were trying to, since we were going to go to the other store, we decided we're going to drop them off at the house. We got them out for the day. And anyway, got to Walmart and parked. Well, first I went into the store because they said a couple of the items were not available. Went in the store, there they were on the shelf. So I don't know how that works because, you had to walk by the stuff to see that it's not available or if it's available. But nevertheless, they said it wasn't available. And then one of the items they gave, I could see how this could happen because I was getting a particular juice, and it's an organic juice, and they both sit next to each other. It's the same brand. They gave me one of those. It was a cranberry drink that they gave me, and I didn't ask for cranberry, but my husband was like, well, what do you expect? I'll take it back tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, luckily I like cranberry, so I'll go ahead and keep it. And then the lettuce, y'all, I swear they went to the dumpster and got this because it was so wilty when I got home. I didn't notice it. So, when I got, here where I'm at, you have the option of, yes, use Walmart plastic bags, or I'll bring my own, even when you do the pickup. And so I chose to bring my own bags. Well, they must have not noticed that because in the beginning I had like a few bags in the Walmart bags, but I have so many of those. I'm like, I don't need those. And so that's why I choose to bring my own bags. But anyway, I got out of the car and I was helping the person just kind of bag them up. And when he got towards the end, the last crate, he started to unload that, and I was thinking, oh, they're trying to kill two birds with one stone, bring somebody else's order out with mine. I don't know the process. And I was like, oh, that's not mine. And the only reason why I knew it wasn't mine is because it was one of those big cases of pop. Now, I don't drink pop, so I don't know how they come, like if it's like 12 or 24, but it was the big square box. It was Diet Pepsi. And then there was something else in a bag, but I couldn't tell. And I knew that wasn't mine because, I didn't buy Diet Pepsi. And he's like, "That's not yours?" And I said, "No, not mine." And then another thing, the good thing is here they put your first initial and your last name, and it was a different initial and last name, but he didn't notice that. So it was, I get. But if I hadn't been back there, I would have had somebody else's groceries. So anyway, that was something special. And so we got home, unloaded, and then by the time we did all that, we were pushing it to get to the next store because I think they close at 6 on Sunday, 5 or 6. And so, yeah, but my husband was kind enough to take me. By the way, I tried, they had the Platinum Mist at the register, and the customer service person was so cute. She's like, "By the way, we're going to have this coming out." And I forget when she said. And it's like, "Oh, thank you for mentioning that to me." Because they didn't have it where just anybody could use it. They had it like behind the counter. And so she sprayed just a little bit on my arm, and I went to smell it, and I was like, "Do you mind if I spray?" Because y'all, I like to spray. Like, if you're going to spray me down, right? And so I took it, and I'm like, psh, 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 psh. And I was like, "Oh, yeah, that smells good," and I'm so glad I got a chance to smell it because I was thinking of the patchouli note. I'm not a big patchouli fan. I'm not against it, but it's not my favorite fragrance, and this one is so lovely. Now, I will say, I'm hoping that it will be like, what is that one? The pumpkin spice swirl, where if you use all like the moisturizing body wash, or not the moisturizing, but the body wash, the lotion, and the mist together, that will give you longevity. Because so we had a drive to get back home, and I would say probably an hour and a half to 2 hours later, I could faintly smell it on me. And I was pretty heavy when I took over with the mist. So I'm hoping that the perfume will be even better, like you use it all together. But it is beautiful, and that is not going to stop me from buying it. So yes, I know we're 8 minutes in. Let's get started, y'all. Hang in there with me. So, look, y'all, I want to show you first what I found in one of the glass jars. They have White Barn ribbon in this pretty teal. And I was like, "Oh, wow, can I have some of those?" And they were like, "Sure." And they didn't have very many. I've never seen any of them like this before, so I thought they were so pretty, so I picked those up. Let's see, I've got a few more. And then, so you guys, I'm going to tell you how much, I'm looking at my orders, making sure, nope, not that one. So I placed 2 orders that day, and y'all, I just need to like not even hang out on this website anymore because I don't know how I got started into Bath and Body. I went in there one sass and lost my mind because the prices were so low. And so, but I did, y'all know, last month I just finished Japanese Cherry Blossom in the perfume. So I did go ahead and pick me up one of these to replace the one that I just used. And so I'm not going to show the scent notes because, well, for the people that might be new, there you go. There are the notes. This normally retails for $49.95, and it's a 1.7 fluid ounce. And so I did pick up two because y'all know my friend at work, the girl that owns stock in JCB. If there was stock available, she will not deviate to anything else. I went ahead and picked her up one. Now, because I told you in my other video, she said, I have an emergency. And I was like, what? What's going on? And then she tells me, I'm almost out of Japanese cherry blossom. And I was like, oh my word. So I said, well, they have buy three, get three right now, but nobody wants to buy 3 or 6 perfumes. So, and then she had just bought all that Japanese cherry blossom for her Christmas present. She's like, oh, I'll wait. Well, today, because, yes, I'm doing this video late, I told her, I said, I was able to get Japanese cherry blossom for $25. Do you want it? If not, I'll keep it. She's like, yes, I will pay for that. So, well, it wasn't $25. It was, I paid for both of them $47.95, which was what? What is $47.95? I'm going to bring up the calculator. $23.97.5. So $23.98 is what I paid. So I'm okay with that. You know, when you guys make these decisions, you have to decide on what is the best price for you, right? And so I wasn't upset with that price. So the next thing that I picked up, I did go ahead and pick up this travel size fine fragrance mist sampler, and it has Japanese cherry blossom, and what this is, a thousand wishes, pure wonder, luminous, y'all, and into the night. I tried, there we go, they're kind of turning, but that's what that looks like, and it's very pretty. This would be a great Christmas present. And so I did pick that up. It normally retails for $29.95, and I paid $14.38. Now, I didn't tell you guys, I also had a 20% off coupon. They sent me a survey, and it's not the normal surveys where, you know, you do the little star. You got to answer some questions. So I don't want y'all to think those you get the 20% coupon. But then it was good until October 10, and I've had it for a couple of months now. So I did use that with this order. The next thing that I got is Into the Night perfume. And this one normally retails for $59.95. And let's see if I could find the notes on the box. It's probably on the bottom. Yeah, it's got raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha musk. So this has that patchouli note, just like platinum. And this is a beautiful fragrance. I'm not going to open it because this box, y'all, they made this box cheap. And the last one I opened, it tore like the paper off the side. And so, yeah, I'm not going to open this one to show the bottle. But the bottle is black with a gold lid. And it's very pretty, but it's very small. And so it's kind of disappointing that these perfumes are $59 or $60 for a small bottle, because I don't feel that these are designer fragrances, you know. And so, you know, they're nice to have and they're beautiful, but yeah, that's just my thoughts. then the next one I got was 1,000 Wishes. And this box, it's the same. It's not, this one just feels cheaper to me. But this is a festive box to me. I think this would go great for Christmas, holiday time. I did open it up to look at it so y'all could see the little stickers. Got a little bit of it on here. But, oh, before I open it, this one, y'all, this one here, $64.95. Y'all, now this one, it's beautiful, but I'm like 64. So I did go ahead and pick up one for 40% off. And this box is peeling too, plus my 20% discount. So there you go. She is so pretty. Look at that bow. And it looks like a stack of presents. And I love the color on this. It is so cute. And this one, I thought it was a small bottle like the 1.7, but it's not. It's 2.5. And that makes me feel a little bit better in regards to paying that price. But it's still pricey. So, yeah, I got that one. And so let me tell you guys. So, Into the Night, I paid $28.77, and 1,000 Wishes, I paid $31.18. Now, what I wish I had waited on, and yeah, that's everything in that bag. I wish, if hindsight, if I knew what was going to happen, I would have waited to buy all this, because y'all, I went into the store and I just started, buying stuff. And when I got home and I looked at my receipt, I was like, I used my coupon in my app showed up, and so I used my 20% off in that. And I'm hoping I get the mailer, because I do like to get the coupon in the mail. That just makes me feel special. And so, but I did use the one in my app. And what's funny is last month, neither me or my husband got one. Even though it's in his name, it's mine. I use it. So, but in the store, they did the 40% discount. They did my 20% discount. And then on top of that, a 25%. And I was like, at first I thought, was my coupon for 25%? And I just didn't notice that. And then I was reading it and I was like, no, every one of these has 25% off. So, before I show you guys, let me see. Well, I'm just going to start pulling stuff out, because I did go ahead and pick this up. These do not normally go on sale. And so, unless SAS, like if they have them for 75% off, but the price is $19.95. It is a scent controlled, which I really like. And I just think it's very pretty. And I was touching this yesterday because I thought this little speck there was something on it, but it's fiber. Like this is string compared to that. So it's very pretty. I like it. And then the next thing that I picked up, this one's $16.95, and I did get this one with a reward because I'm getting my full price. And I do have another leaf from last year, and I just think this is pretty, and it's scent controlled. I like it, so I got that one. The next one I got, I think is so cute, and it's the are these pumpkins? I guess different colored pumpkins. It is scent controlled, and the normal price is $19.95, and I got this with the 20% off. So let me tell you how much I paid for this. I think I paid $11. Oops, went to the wrong one. Yes, $11.97 for those two that this one and this one. So I'm really happy about that. The next one that I picked up and I paid $11.97 for is the truck, and it's got the pumpkin in the back. And I always thought this was a cute little plug-in. It is normally $19.95, but 40% off. I paid $11.97. So, man, I if I had known, I would have like said, send back my order, and I'll get the serious discount, because I couldn't believe that. And I'll tell you what I got here in a minute. Then I did participate in the room sprays, and what I bought is cinnamon stick, fresh balsam, endless weekend, and sun-drenched linen. I've never smelled any of these, but the ones that I wanted, and it wasn't showing up that I could buy them online, is Sunrise Woods. So I wanted Sunrise Woods. I picked up, and I just did an exchange, and I picked up 2 vanilla romances. And I'm so mad I didn't pay attention, but I wanted the new packaging. And I know that's nitpicky, but I want the new packaging. I don't want the old. And I did see it in the store, but I guess they figured anyone will work. So I'm going to, yes, I'm going to take it back and get the new packaging, because I want it. Look at how pretty it is. So I got those, and those were $3.50, and you could not use the coupon. Now, if I would have just did a return and then bought these, then I probably could have done the coupon, but I didn't do that. So that was that. With the wallflower plugs and the room sprays, I spent $54.65. So y'all, I did go ahead and get my friend, even though I didn't want to do it, I went ahead and got her the lip plumper for 40% off, because she was adamant. She didn't care if she paid $12 or $12.95 or not, but I got her 2. So this should last her until the next lip care sale. I don't think she's going to go through this a lot, but I got 2 of those, and those were $12.43 for both of them. So with the 20% off, I paid $6.21.5 or $6.22 for each one, which is not bad. So I got that for her. And then, you guys, I did see this in the store, and I had to pick it up. This is they call it the tortoise soap dispenser, and I think it's just really nice. I like the brown color and the different shades of brown in there. Kind of looks like a tortoise, I guess, but I got this. And then they had some other ones I hadn't seen before. Now, this one's okay. I thought it would be great for my nephew, because his house, everything is black and white. So I'm like, well, this might add a little pop of color somewhere in his kitchen or the bathroom. But I got this one, and this one is $17.95. And they did have another color, but I didn't really care for that one. And the tortoise one is $19.95, and these were 40% off. But I'm going to tell you what I paid. So let's see if I can find it on my receipt. Okay, so I paid $7.17. So there's where 40%, 25 off, and 20%, y'all. So yeah. So and then the other one, I paid $6.47. And because I was like, that's awfully low. And then another thing, what shocked me was I did pick up Vanilla Romance. And this is a 1.7 fluid ounces. And it's normally $59.95. Very expensive, but it's a beautiful fragrance, you guys. And I love the simplicity of this packaging. And then you have this little note over here if y'all want to pause it and read it. But for my Vanilla Romance, y'all are going to be shocked, because I was shocked. I just was randomly picking stuff up, and I probably would have walked out of the store spending more money, but I paid $21.59. My Vanilla Romance was cheaper than Japanese Cherry Blossom, you guys, because of that the extra 25% off. So, and by the way, I do have another small order that was not available in the stores that I placed online. The next thing that I picked up, and at this point, I was just randomly picking stuff up, but I did see this. It's 1,000 Wishes lip gloss. And this is pretty. I think it would be nice for a Christmas present, but it's $12.95. And what did I buy? What did I pay on that? $4.66. So I paid $4.66. I did pick up 1,000 Wishes, 3 of these perfumes. It's kind of like the Luminous, how they had it with the lip gloss and then the perfume. This packaging, the color is so pretty. Oops. And they normally go for $18.95. Now, I don't know if these, if Luminous, I don't recall if Luminous ever went down or if they had a sale where we could get them, but I did go ahead and pick up 3 of them, of the 1,000 Wishes. And was that on this order? Let me see if it was on. I don't see it in my online receipt. I don't see it on my receipt, you guys. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, that's because it's in my it was a part of my order. So 3 of them was $27.29, and I paid $9.10, $9.096, so $9.10. So, I don't know if that's a great deal, but I bought them. Then, of course, I had to get the puppy paw. And, I wasn't going to get this. And I love my dogs. They're my babies. And they just, when you're feeling down, they lift you up. You can't be mad at them. But when I saw the little red heart, that's what sold me, to be quite honest. And so I did get this. It's normally $9.95, and of course I got it for the discounted price. Y'all could do the math, because this video is getting long. Since I did give these away, I picked up another Peach Bellini and 1,000 Wishes and In the Stars. I gave all 3 of them away. So I just did a replacement. And let me see if that's this receipt here. Oh, no, that was for my exchange. So, oh, I did better on this sale because I ended up spending $1.42 for each one. And you know, the day before they had the $2 sale. So yeah, I did pretty good on that. And then I wanted to get some festive things. So I got the car fragrance refill clips. And I got the Santa. And this one is, you can get it for reward. It's $12.95. And then I got the Woody wagon, I think it's what they call it. And this one is $12.95 too. I wanted the dog in the Christmas present, but they didn't have that in the store. You had to order that online. And if I had known that, I would have, well, I wasn't even thinking about Christmas until I saw them when I was in the store. So, yeah, I got those. And maybe next time I'll get it with the reward if I order something online. And I'm sure I will. So those were $4.66 a piece, which isn't bad. And you guys tell me on the fragrance refills for these. I've was reading that they last like 4 to 6 weeks. And I've had mine in for like 2 months. But there's liquid. It's still moving. So does it get stale and you just throw it away, or should it dry up? I don't know. I'm not having the best luck with those, so I'm just doing these for decorative purposes. So, but I do have some that I need to use still because I have maybe 6 or 8 of them that I bought like in the summertime. So anyway, you guys, that is my haul. Is that everything? Let me make sure, because I'm known for leaving stuff in the bag. And then it's like, oh, yeah, I forgot about that. But nope, that's everything, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, you guys. I would be very happy. And send me a message. Let me know your thoughts. And what did you buy during the 40% off sale? Or did you just skip it? Because, you know, that's good if you skipped it. Anyway, you guys, until the next video, and you know there will be one, my order did ship. It shipped really fast, too. I'm shocked. And I still need to do my Victoria's Secret. So anyway, you guys, have a great week, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye.